Hello everyone, and welcome back to another manga chapter review. I am the Rat, and this is the Rat's Nest. Today we have a very good chapter of One Piece that has been released. I will say I am not reading the official version. I am reading the online version because I wanted to get this content out to you guys as fast as possible. AFAP, if you will. So let's not waste any time. Let's hop right into it. I absolutely love this chapter. Starts off, you get to see Raizo and Shinobu go and Kinemon talking about Osuru and all that. We get to see, thrown kind of in here, kind of randomly, we get to see Carrot become the leader of Wano. I have never been, I never disliked Carrot. I just never really cared much about her. I was definitely not in the camp of wanting Carrot to join the Strawhats. It just didn't make sense to me. But I do feel like maybe this came out of kind of nowhere. I don't know. That's just kind of my thoughts here at 12:30 a.m. when I'm recording this. I'm fine with it. Like I said, I just don't really care much about Carrot. Sorry if that's a hot take. That's just me personally. But her becoming the leader of Wano. I mean, I guess it makes sense for Dog and Cat to stay at Wano and be retainers. But Carrot being the one to lead, I don't know. I just don't really care about Carrot, so I'm not the best one to comment on that. Then we get a very nice scene. I really like this, where you get Momonosuke and Hiyori learning that Sukiyaki is still alive, and they're like we're just happy to have family again. I really like this. I love Momonosuke. Hiyori is cool too, but Momonosuke especially is such a great character. And getting to see him learn that Gramps is still alive, it's fun. Seeing all the scabbards be like, yeah, we knew you were Kinemon being like, yo, no freaking way. That was good. Kinemon's good. I am gonna miss him once we leave Wano. We also have Kozuki Sukiyaki going on about them being like yada yada yada. Straw Hat's talking about Pluton, and that exists. We get to see Shinobu, who is hot now in space. She is a lot taller as well. We get to see Otama is going to be trained to be a kunoichi. I think that's how you say it. Don't kill me if it's not. I think that's how you say it. We get to see that, so that'll be nice. Just some more things. We'll probably we won't be seeing these characters again until the final saga. His final saga. You guys know what I'm trying to say here. Till the final battle or so. It's fun. It's setting up some good stuff. I don't doubt we'll see Carrot as the leader of Zou again, and we get to see Otama again with more powers. This is interesting because we have Caribou, Pluton's in Wano. First Poseidon, now this. There's a certain person who'd love to hear about this. Who does Caribou know that would love to hear about that? It's a very interesting question. We get a lot of, I can think of two, so I say a lot. I can think of 2 times this chapter where we get this person kind of reference later is with Kid. We get to see here Momonosuke is realizing that all of them are gone and that they're leaving. Then we get to see that they said goodbye to everyone except for, it looks like Momonosuke and Kinemon. Just Kinemon is like yo, they're freaking gone, bro. That's so true. And so they're looking for him. And we get to see a great scene, probably the last scene we will have for a very long time, of the big 3 of the worst generation, if you want to call them that, Luffy, Kid, and Law. I really love the dynamic of the 3 of them. I am very much enjoying watching the anime and going through Roof Piece again. And I don't doubt that one day I will, I will go back and reread the manga. But it's just, it's a lot of fun to see them together, especially that one big panel of all of them together. And finally bringing back the 3-way compass that was introduced back in Fishman Island and then never seen again, because after that we went to Punk Hazard, started the alliance with Law, and then had Dressrosa, Zou, Whole Cake, and now Wano. And yeah, so Law specifically says that the alliance is over. And I can't remember the exact, it was May 21st, 2012 or something. It was May 2012 where the alliance started. This alliance has been going on for over 10 years in real time. for almost half of One Piece. And so for it to finally be over, it's a bit of a weird feeling, kind of like last time. I don't think we'll see Kid or Law again, at least in any major capacity, until the big final battle arc thing. We get to see, it's very, very fun to get to be like they're choosing where to go. And Luffy and Kid choose the same thing. And then Law is just, it's very good. We get to see Luffy refer to himself as the Emperor. He says, "I am the Emperor. I should be best at drawing lots." It's fun to see Luffy refer to himself as an Emperor because like he is. And then we get the big reveal. Buggy the Bombastic Clown and Cross-Guild, also the name of the chapter. Cross-Guild with Mihawk and Crocodile, where he puts bounties on Marines. And if that isn't the coldest thing, that's so cool. I love Buggy. I absolutely love the fact that he is not only an emperor, but also seeming to be like an actual threat now. Crocodile and Mihawk just being under him. Dude, so much fun to watch all the power scalers and stuff, bro. It's just, man, I can't wait to see Buggy again in like a big capacity. And especially because Buggy's such a meme character, you got Buggy D Clown, it's Buggy D Clown. And I saw this film Red's coming out soon, and I've been looking at spoilers and there's some good theory crafting material in there. That's a lot of what I like with One Piece. We get to see Luffy and Zoro being like, that's odd. And yeah, so we get to see that the Marines have wanted posters. And so it'll be so interesting to see okay, what are their bounties? Me, big power scaler. I love power scaling. I sure do love power scaling. Can't wait to power scale Marines based off of their bounties. We get to see Killer and Kid get a copy of the Road Poneglyph from Wano. The one thing I don't understand is how are they going to read it. I read online that there's some theory where Kid is one of the three-eyed tribe and he can read it. I don't fully understand that, so I assume Oda will write them a way to read it because they are saying that they do want to get into the race for the One Piece. And this is where the second instance of it happened, where Kid says, "You want to go after the man marked by flames, but we've got no leads." Who is a man marked by flames? Infinite theories about it. I personally probably lean more towards Crocus than anyone else. But I don't know why they would have to go back to the beginning. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't think Luffy will meet Crocus and Laboon again until after everything, whenever Brook and Laboon reunite and all the Straw Hats goals come true. You get to see Luffy being like, "Yo, who is that?" And Kid's like, "Lol, loser, I literally hate you." And then finally we get a final scene of Yamato on the roof going, "Yeah, I've made up my mind. I'm about to head over to Luffy and the gang. It's finally time for me to live like Odin did." So I think that means next chapter we get the 100% confirmation, is Yamato going to be a Straw Hat or not? I hope she is. I hope Yamato becomes a Straw Hat because I love Yamato very much. I think she's an amazing character. And I would love to see her as part of the main cast. But I don't know. I feel like this arc has set her up kind of to be a Straw Hat, but also I want to see it that way. So I don't know how objective that is. But next chapter will be the big tell-all, and I personally think she will be. But we have a break before next chapter, and this sucks because we also have a break for Chainsaw Man, so I have to actually do some unique content. Ugh, I know. Oh yeah, also Kyle isn't in this one because it's 12:30 a.m. and I don't know where he is, and I wanted to get this out. I didn't want to get this out on Monday like we did last one. If you're this far in the video, obviously you like something about it, so make sure to like and subscribe and to kiss Kate on the lips. And I very much hope you enjoyed. Like I said, there will be no Chainsaw Man or One Piece. This next week, I will come up with something. I will either read some manga, or I might finally get into Shield Hero 19 and read through that. I do have a lighter work week this week, so I'll have more time to do that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Feel free to check out any other videos, and I'll see you all